Hi, Ciara.
Hey Joe, how are you?
I'm well. What are you working on?
I'm just busy replying to a few client emails at the moment.
All right. Well, do you have time to answer a few questions?
Of course.
So tell me, what do you do?
Currently working as a human factors specialist at Alstom Transport.
All right. And what is human factors all about?
Well, human factors is a broad-based umbrella term that we use to describe a range of technical disciplines that are aimed at improving the safety, productivity, and efficiency of product systems and organizations as a whole.
Okay. And how does that apply to train design?
It depends on the end user, but take, for example, a driver. We get involved in evaluating the sight lines to make sure that they have visibility of critical network infrastructure. We may also be involved in evaluating the actual layout of the cab to make sure drivers can reach the controls they need to use. They have visibility of the HMIs they have to look at. We also get involved in the actual design of alerts and alarms to make sure that it's a consistent design philosophy throughout the cab.
Right. Can you tell us how you get that feedback from everyday people?
Depends on the different phase of the process. But at the early design concept phase, we'll sometimes invite drivers to put on a virtual reality headset and we walk them through a digital twin of the actual train. Then we also get passengers involved at a later stage in a full life-size mock-up. We invite people to give us feedback on the product and really interact with it.
Okay, sounds like you're the advocate for future passengers. Is that right?
I think in human factors, it's really important to be an advocate for all end users, whether it's drivers, maintenance personnel, or passengers.
Okay. Can you share an example of where your work has influenced the final product?
In human factors, we work in all aspects of the design phase, but at the moment I'm currently working at a particular phase in the project where the train has been built and we're basically bringing passengers back in. We're testing that the design is fit for purpose and everything is working exactly as we wanted it to.
Fantastic. So what's so great about your role?
My favourite thing about my role is the diversity of people that I get to work with and the diversity of problems and products that I get to work across.
All right. And is this always what you saw yourself doing?
No, actually, when I started university, I studied psychology for 6 years and I thought I wanted to be a clinical psychologist. It wasn't until I discovered human factors that I realised I could have a positive influence on the design of products and systems.
Who do you work closely now in human factors?
With a range of technical experts. So I sometimes work with industrial industrial designers. I also work with engineers from a range of technical specialties, whether it's safety engineers, electrical engineers, and I work with different government departments depending on the particular project.
All right, and how many people contribute to the design of a train?
Don't hold me to this figure, but I would guess more than 1,000 people.
Wow.
It takes a village to bring these projects together.
That is a lot. Final question. What would you tell your 20-year-old self?
I think I would tell my 20-year-old self that it's okay not to have it figured out on day one.
Great answer. Well, that's it.
Thank you so much, Joe. I've got to run to a meeting, but it was so lovely talking to you.
Thanks, Ciara. Bye.